welcome to today's video. Vivi's here, which is what's in our changing bag. So before I start this video, I just want to say Olivia is 1 year old now, so what's in this changing bag is quite a lot different to what was in it when she was a newborn. So yeah, if you like our videos, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button. I'm actually going to get Olivia to help me show you what's in our changing bag because she absolutely loves unpacking bags, don't you, darling? Which is why she's probably shouting now. So yeah, we'll go right into the video. But Vivi, what's in here? So the changing bag we actually opted for was a Baby London bag, and it's kind of like a tote bag, and I absolutely love it. And the reason why I picked this bag is actually because it looks like a normal handbag. Like a lot of changing bags on the market, they look like changing bags, and I was quite conscious. What's the matter? No, what's this? And yeah, I was quite conscious that I wanted a changing bag to look like a bag that I'd wear normally. So we opted for the Baby London bag. Now there's quite a lot of pouches in it, but I'd probably, in terms of if you need pouches for bottles, etc., I'd probably go to the Pack-A-Pod handbag, changing bag, because I think that's really, really good as well. What? So the first thing we've got in is actually this little handbag organiser. I picked it from eBay. Now I think you can pick these up from the pound shop as well. So I put this in the changing bag, and actually I think it's great because you can actually just lift it out and carry it to a changing room or wherever you're changing your baby instead of carrying a big changing bag. So this has actually got all the changing essentials in it just here. And Olivia will help you show me. Ready? What's in here? What's in here? What's in here? So the first thing that you need is nappies, lots of them, and make sure you're constantly checking your nappy stock before you go out, because in the changing bag. So make sure that you pack nappies and make sure there's a lot of them. Secondly, water wipes. These are absolutely amazing. Why did you just keep shouting, little one? What's the matter? Secondly, water wipes. These are absolutely incredible. I love these. Olivia has eczema, so I think these are the best things for her skin because they're basically, I think they're like 99% water. So these make her not break out in eczema, so they're brilliant. So I always pack a pack of those. And also, every time I change Olivia's nappy, I do put some Sudocrem on. So this little handbag size Sudocrem is really, really good. I think I picked this up from Boots. So yeah, we keep that all in the handbag organiser. Also in the zips either side, I keep some nappy disposable liners. Now quite often changing facilities will have bins that you can pop it in. But if they don't, then I always pop it in the nappy bag. And that's about it. So in terms of actually changing your baby, everything I keep is just in this little pouch here. So what's in the rest of the changing bag remains a mystery to me. But for example, it's like this thing that keeps my 1 year old entertained. Now, we always put a book in the changing bag just because it's absolutely brilliant when we're out and about. If she's in a pushchair or we're at a restaurant having a meal, to whip that out and she's automatically entertained, like you've seen from this video. She's just stroking her cat at the moment. So I'll do a separate video on actually the books Olivia's likes. But yeah, so we keep always a book or a toy or something in the changing bag. So the next thing is my purse. I don't take out a separate handbag now. I literally put everything in my in Olivia's changing bag. So anything that's mine, I pop in here too. So we've got a purse. We also have Olivia's hat, because it's in the winter and she always needs to wear this. Do you want it? Go in then. Good girl, you put it on your head like that, don't you? Clever girl. And actually what came with the changing bag, which I should have mentioned before, is the actual nappy changing mat. So this is it. They're quite thin, but I find them quite good to just lay on top of the hard plastic tables, just to give it an extra bit of comfort. And actually, you know where this has been. I put this through the wash every month or so. I don't use it that often, to be honest, but when I do, I pop it through the wash. What are you doing? What's this? So yeah, the next thing that I have in my 1 year old's changing bag is a muslin cloth. Now, to be honest, we had millions of these in our changing bag when Olivia was newborn because she was a very, very sicky baby and they're always handy to keep. And to be honest, people will ask for stuff like if they spilt a drink or something, they'll want a cloth. And yeah, these come in real handy. So we always pack a muslin cloth. And I use this more now because she's not really sticky anymore, to just mop up any food that she spilt at dinner time or anything like that from around her face. No, don't get the camera, darling. Come back over here. I don't know whether you can see her, but she's trying to tamper with the camera tripod at the moment. So yeah, so we put muslin cloths in, and the next thing I actually designed is this little thing. So this is made from a takeaway box, and this is also to pull out if ever we need to entertain Olivia. As you can see, she absolutely loves it. So open it up, and it's basically just got some letters in and some little toys that she can take out, and it will entertain her hopefully for a couple of minutes. So I always keep that, and it's actually quite small and handy to have in your bag. So that's her occupied hopefully for another minute or so. Oh, and we always keep a jingle jangle as well. So, like I said, there's far more toys in here than there would have been as a newborn changing bag. And so we always keep a spare pair of clothes, just in case she decides to pour food all down herself, or is sick or has a messy nappy or something. Always pack at least one spare pair of clothes in your nappy bag. What else do we have? We have some sunglasses, because these are always handy out and about, aren't they, darling? Where's Mummy gone? Where's Mummy? Oh, she finds it so funny when I pop sunglasses on. Are you going to pop them on? Looking cool, you don't want them on. Okay, so a pair of sunglasses. What else do we have? And that's about it really. And that, oh, hang on, let me check the inside pouch. Oh, and some bibs. Now, when Olivia was teething, I'm sure she'll go through another teething phase soon, but these were always so handy to have in, because she goes through these by the dozens. So I always pop some bibs in the inner pouch, and also just some lip balm, because it's winter and I need some of that. So that's not really for Olivia, but I'm sure if she got dry lips, she'd use that as well. So in the front pouch, so actually this side pouch is really, really good in on the baby mold bag, because I quite often will, if you've got a dirty nappy, it's brilliant if it's in a bag to keep it in here till you can dispose of it, because obviously you don't know. I've changed Olivia in the back of our car before, because we haven't been near a changing facility and stuff, so it's always really good to put your dirty nappies in there, because it's separate to normal changing bags, so nothing will get too dirty. And then in the front pouch, I don't have any at the moment in here, because she's ate them all, but I always pack a snack in the front pouch of the bag. You know what I mean by snack, don't you? Always pack a snack, either a Kiddylicious wafer or some fruit or something, always in the front of here, just in case of emergencies, i.e. when your kid's screaming halfway through going food shopping. Always pop one in there. I also have some hand cream, because I have eczema, and because when... Right, I'm not really sure what happened there. I think the camera got full of memory. So yeah, what I was saying is always pack a hand cream, because when you're changing nappies, your hands are always, you're always washing them and that sort of thing, so they always get really, really dry. So always pack a hand cream, and always put some gloves, although there is only one glove in here at the moment, orcs. So always pack some gloves, because obviously when you're walking around with a pushchair in the winter, your hands get really, really cold, so always put some gloves in. And is there anything else in here? No, there's just a few lipsticks and stuff like that. So yeah, I think that's everything that we pack in our changing bag. Like I said, if you like these sorts of videos, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button.